Yo, what's up guys? So today I'm gonna be showing you how to boost your PC performance for gaming. So yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, comment down below if you want some more PC related videos. I know this is not being screen recorded with my PC, but this would have to do till the mic gets fixed. So yeah, what you want to do is press Alt Z. And now you would see GeForce Experience. Now, GeForce Experience should be downloaded by default on your PC, especially if you have Windows. I'm not too sure about Linux having it, but yeah, as long as you have Windows and NVIDIA graphics card, which I have the 1660 for reference. I know it's not a good one, but yeah, just to reference that. And then yeah, you see a lot of stuff. Now you want to go to performance. So let me zoom in here. So yeah, basically just gives you, I guess, like a bunch of stats, which is really good. And a lot of stuff to I guess kind of turn down. So yeah, very very helpful. Yeah, so GPU clock right now is at 1485 megahertz. And then GPU temperature 36, and then yeah. So far so good, I would say that's, I guess, good enough for performance. FPS, we're not seeing that. So performance overlay. So this is for HUD layout. So for HUD layout, what you want to do is performance, and then put it on either of these. You can even do bottom too. So like if you want in the bottom, honestly up to you. I prefer that or that. And then you could do latency. You could do FPS basic. So yeah, you could basically do a full FPS test on NVIDIA for free. So I know there is like a bunch of FPS apps that make you are paid, so I highly recommend doing that. So that will that's one way to check if it needs boosting. Now you want to open NVIDIA Experience, and this is the real thing that will boost it. So there is gonna be quite a few NVIDIA stuff. I don't know why. I guess there's a notification manager for Photoshop. But yeah, it should be under NVIDIA Corporation. Want to click on that. It should load up GeForce Experience. Once it does load up GeForce Experience, okay, so yeah, there should always be updates. So yeah, that's good. It is loading perfectly fine. Comment down below if you have any problems with GeForce Experience. I'll be sure to fix them down below. So yeah. Yeah, sorry if it's taking a bit, but yeah, sometimes it tends to take a bit. Okay, so now we're in GeForce Experience, as you can see. It should bring you to your browser. So for reference, I'm using Opera GX. Yeah, just a bunch of, I don't know, crap, RTX crap. You want to exit out of that. Now you're in GeForce. So this, you would see all your games pretty much. And always have drivers updated too. This is the biggest thing. You always want to have drivers updated. So I actually, in fact, need to update mine. I'm not going to do it for the video, but yeah, you can always check for updates too. And it should be ready. I don't know why, but yeah, I guess there is drivers to update. And so yeah, this is one of the things that does boost up performance. I'll say for Fortnite. You go in it, 3D res and stuff. So you can always let's see, post processing. yeah, so this would very much boost your performance for gaming. And yeah, also you can launch it too, so really good feature. NVIDIA right there. So yeah, I'm not gonna play too much around, but yeah, you can play. Honestly, I have 2560 by 1080. So you can mess around resolution. Now, once you're clicked out of that, that should boost it. Another thing is NVIDIA control panel. So you want to look through your you want to go to NVIDIA control panel. And then once you're at NVIDIA control panel, you should see this. Looks very old, but yeah, this should boost it too. Not get comment down below if you want a full tutorial. I'll probably do it once I get the PC to new mic and stuff. So you can always change your refresh rate and wait, let me move the camera. So yeah, you can always change the PC res. So this is a 144p monitor for reference. And you can always change it too if that helps. I don't think it boosts it up. Maybe. Probably like the smoothness, you know. And then apply following settings for, I guess, color saturation. I believe, not too sure with that, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Adjust image with preview. Manage 3D. So this is 3D settings. I wouldn't really mess with 3D settings unless I guess you're using stuff related to that. So I'm not gonna go too much in. I guess if you really want a video, drop a comment down below. So for displaying videos are gonna be your two things to look out for. So this is for display resolution. Color saturation, I'm not going to go too much in depth, but I guess it could boost your performance, maybe look better with the monitor, but yeah, probably not. There's a bunch of other stuff, and then video color settings, image settings. So this is where we really get in, I guess the good stuff. Let me move my tripod. And then use NVIDIA settings, use video player settings, and then yeah, no HDR10, delacing. So yeah, that can also help. And I believe I'm sure there's videos out there to tweak like the FPS and over the clock and all that. I don't know if control panel can do it, but I believe it can. I'm just not too sure. But yeah, after doing that, tweaking the settings, you should be good to go, honestly. That's all the stuff you have to visit. Yeah, so honestly, NVIDIA control panel, really good. Same with GeForce Experience. FPS monitor too. I recommend downloading this app. It is free, by the way. I will link it down below. Let me move my keyboard. So let's try it free. So I highly recommend this because you can see all that. So let me, why is it? So you can move it like that and all that. So it's pretty cool. So you can there's a lot of stuff to mess around. Scene item and view toolbar. And that says it's pretty cool. So for example, if I open up a game, so let's do Fortnite for example. Let me show you real quick. So for FPS monitor, it does give you full visuals. So that's another thing to keep in mind. You always want to have a FPS monitor. I know this one is more, I would say, more advanced than the NVIDIA one. That's why I recommend downloading it. So it's always good to have an FPS monitor to check signs and for like, you know, if your CPU is too hot, GPU is too hot. If you have problems with anything, this would probably solve it. So yeah, sorry if it's taking a bit for Fortnite to okay, so yeah, here we go. So we have like FPS and all that. So this is like honestly up to date. Sorry if the text is very weird, but yeah, you can check GPU, CPU, core, bunch of cores. Believe these are for like CPU, GPU related. I'm not too sure. And then you can check your RAM. So this is really good. Now if you do get a license, highly recommend it too, because I think sometimes it will use a watermark. So yeah, it will. Yeah, so if you look, that's a weird ass angle, but yeah, as you can see there, it does have watermark. But yeah, this is just for example. So yeah, as you can see, it does clearly work on a game. By the way, you do have it tab. You can change it. Let me go back to that. FPS monitor. You could turn off visibility gain too. So I believe, yeah. So it just turns it off for the game. Now let me close Fortnite. Yeah. So now it just completely turns it off. That's another good thing. But I think I'm gonna end it there. So yeah, don't forget to join the Discord, turn on these, and yeah, like and subscribe.